It's 10 years late, but this well installation brings the Dunbar sludge site one step closer to cleanup. It clears the path to test for toxic chemicals, many fear they've been drinking and showering in for decades. The city says the dumping took place in the 1960s. The arsenic discovery came in 2007. Local leaders never notified anyone of the dangerous discovery.
Let's give you a better look at the area we're talking about here. It's outlined for you in red between Henderson and Midway and South Street and Jeffcott Street. Wink News anchor Britni McDonald is tracking today's developments and figuring out what's next.
This well was replaced today, but that's just the beginning of finding out what's going on underneath the soil and in the groundwater that flows right to these homes.
Yeah, they weren't doing anything before. They should have been doing this in the past, you know. They probably wouldn't have had this problem with all this sickness going around here.
A burst in activity on this sludge site this month, but years after the dumping and weeks before people living around it like Ricky Rogers get answers.
I've seen more people over there than I ever seen before.
Out of 6 wells on the site, this one is being replaced by the city's contracted geologists after it was damaged within the past couple of years. It extends 12 feet underground, and it's crucial in identifying any contaminants that may be in the soil.
Rogers is worried the contamination already found here in 2007, arsenic, may have ended up in his drinking water or in contact with him while playing on the land as a child, potentially leading to the health problems he and his family suffer from now.
Drunk that water, we bathed in that water, we cooked in that water.
Obviously, no one wants to be touching soil that has elevated levels of arsenic. The arsenic levels that they had found out here, though, were above residential exposure limits.
This well is especially important because it tested higher than most of the other wells for arsenic. And it sits in the direction groundwater flows, continuing right near the homes surrounding it.
That's where we're going to come up with a professional opinion on what the risk is eventually.
The people living in this neighborhood should have been using city water dating back as early as the 1970s, but the city is concerned that some people are still using well water. Count on Wink News to keep you updated on this developing story. But for now, I'm in Fort Myers tonight. Britni McDonald, Wink News Now.
All right, thank you, Britni.